I am sad. I am depressed. So there's something that I learned from Tony, and I just made it better. I spiced it up. And if you take this learning into your life, you can gain a lot of strength and courage and confidence to move to the next level of your life. How many of you here you would like to learn that? Great. The technique is called triad. What is it called? Triad. And as the name is suggesting, maybe there are three aspects to it, and it's true. There are three aspects to the triad. Now, what Tony, or maybe you can actually observe your life. That's how I do my homework. I Google my own life. I go back to my own emotions and my own understandings. So this is what Tony's suggesting, and you can even take it out from your life. That for the person you are, human beings, we go through a range of different emotions. But if you take all these emotions, you can actually put them into two main categories. How many categories? Two. Give someone a high five and say two categories. One is your low side of you. Like your, let's say, uncertain person. Your uncertain energy. You're not confident about things. Maybe you have a bit of fear and like you're scared that if I give the wrong answer, would they fire me, or would I be able to hit the target, or would I be able to achieve this XYZ? Now when you're in your low state, right, you normally shy away. In your low state. You won't do that, but in your low state, you're like hiding, kind of like you're not looking at the person. By the way, looking into people's eye is the most confident thing you can do. In a nice way, okay? Not like, yeah. So in this low state, you maybe are eating up your words. Normally you would speak fine, but in this low state, you're going like, ma'am, sir. You are stammering a bit. But now let's say you go through a process, okay? You go through a coaching call, or you listen to your best music, or something happens, and you come out of that process, you tap into your best state. I call it your best state. Tony calls it your peak state. Some people call it your high performance, like high state. In this particular state, you are absolutely confident. You are absolutely certain. Even if you don't know the answer for something, which is very natural and normal, if you're a human being, for you not to know it. But for some of you, you have to know everything before you start. That's your problem. So coming back, even if you don't know the answer, you come back with so much of grace and so much of confidence that the person believes in you. And in this state, what happens, You stand maybe half an inch taller than normal. You look into somebody's eyes and you mean business. That's your best state. So when you have a challenge or a pressure come up in your life, you cannot operate from your low state. The challenge becomes bigger. When you kick into your best state, your peak state, the challenge doesn't become smaller. It's just that you get more strength and courage to overcome that challenge or to face that challenge. Now, there are three ways of reaching your best state. The first is your body, is your physiology. Okay. The second is language. And the third and the final one, and my favorite, is focus. We'll take one at a time and break it down for you. Okay. Now see, in your normal life, by the way, I haven't mentioned this. You don't have to take too much notes when I'm sharing. A few bullet points here and there, it's okay. Because when you're taking too much notes, you're missing out on the message when I'm sharing the next thing. You cannot hold two thoughts in one go. So see, in your life, normally you cannot be doing this. Watch me. I am sad. I am depressed. Yeah, it doesn't look like, hears like, feels like depression. And on the other side, right, some British people do this. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea. Don't tell them, okay? I make a lot of money from them. They do this sometimes, like, I am very, very happy. I am very, very excited, Amandeep. If that's the level of excitement you've got, God bless you. Seriously. It may vary a little bit depending on the person you are, but if you move your body, you instantly, what's the word? You instantly hit your best state, your peak state, or your high state. And that's what you got to do. The next time you come across a challenge, you got to find a way to move your body. Because your body is the ultimate source of energy. Let me explain it to you a little bit better. Okay, let's go a little deeper. Can you guys go a little deeper? Yeah? Awesome, great. So in a moment, I will ask you to let go of your notepad and pen, everybody. And I will request you to stand up. If you have a physical condition, then you can...